Yo, what's up, guys? This is Midnight Web, and I'm bringing you episode 3 of my new epic loot series in Borderlands 2. I'm going to be showing you guys some like the unique, legendary, pearlescent weapons, stuff like that. Some of the really, not like every single one, but the cool ones, the ones that I think are worth noting. Probably all of the legendaries, but definitely not all of the uniques because there are quite a few. But anyway, this one today I'm going to be focusing on a shotgun called the Octo, and it's made by TDR, so it does explode when thrown, which is it's kind of cool. And this is actually an interesting thing is this is actually an acid version, and I've gotten this gun 4 or 5 times, I think, before this one, and I'd never gotten an elemental version, so I just assumed it didn't come in an elemental version. So when I was getting it to actually record, so I was actually recording how to get it, I was absolutely shocked that I got an elemental version, because I didn't think of that. I didn't think that could happen. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what's really cool about this gun in a little bit. But what you want to do is you want to head to the Highlands Outwash. And you want to have this one mission active called Slap Happy. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be killing Old Slappy. And he is a large thresher. He's the one that attacked Sir Hammerlock and basically took his arm and leg. So you have to go to Sir Hammerlock in Sanctuary. It's in Moxie's bar. You have to go to Sir Hammerlock and you have to talk to him, and he'll give you... I think you have to complete the Mighty Morphin first, I think. But once you do that, then you'll have this mission called Slap Happy available for Highlands Outwash, and I'm going to show you the route to get there in just a second. So there's a mission, you see it right there. And so basically this is the fastest way to get there. You want to go this way, go down, jump off here, go past the building, and then to the left, and then down to the water, because that's where Old Slappy will be. You have to place Sir Hammerlock gives you his arm. I don't know why. You have to place his arm out here as like bait. But I don't know. But anyway, once you kill Old Slappy, it's not like a rare drop or anything like that. This is a guaranteed gun. Once you kill Old Slappy, you go back to Sir Hammerlock and you turn in the mission, and he will give you the Octo. Like I said, I've never gotten an elemental version before, so I don't know if it comes in like fire or I bet a slag version would be really cool, or electric. But anyway, so this is Old Slappy. He's not too hard to kill. He has really long tentacles though, like a lot longer than Terramorphous or something like that. And his tentacles are a lot more annoying. But anyway, so what you want to do after you do that is you come back to Moxie's bar, you turn into Sir Hammerlock, and you will see here in a second that I do get the Octo from him, and it is that acid one that I showed you at the very beginning, the corrosive version, that I've never seen an elemental version before. I was really surprised at the time. But anyway, there it is. That is the one, the springtime Octo, it looks like. And it actually has a quite a large pellet count for such a small amount of ammo. Like, it only fires one shell at a time, but it's 10 pellets, which is a lot for a shotgun in this game, because usually most of the shotguns in this game don't fire more than 6 or 7 with one shell, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, I keep saying but. I haven't made a commentary in a couple of days, so I'm a little out of it. But here is the Octo. You see right there, it's like 4,500 times 10. And the cool thing about it, like I said, it's a TDR shotgun, so it explodes. In this case, when you throw it, it explodes, and it shoots corrosive acid everywhere when it explodes. You'll see that. And it has a very unique weapon skin. If you look on the side here, it's like this metallic orange on top with like this cobalt blue or whatever on the side. And usually it's not, usually that green part in the middle is not there, it's just because I have a corrosive version. You can see there's actually a drawing of an octopus on the side of the gun, which is, it's a skin that's completely unique to this gun that's not shared by any other gun in the game, which is kind of cool. This is also the first time I've actually gotten this gun without a scope, too. I always get like with a really annoying scope. This gun's just clean. There's no like annoying attachments on it. It's just clean. I like that. The only thing that probably would have been nice is the Gentile prefix, so it actually has like, it probably would have had like 15 projectiles instead of 10. But here you see it's not working very well, but actually it works pretty well here against these guys. It's not working, like, it's still like a 2-hit kill, and you'll see the cool thing about it is when you shoot, it fires, I think, well, in this case, 10 projectiles. I think it's usually like 9 or something like that. I don't know why it's 10. Maybe it was always 10. But in the red text, when you click on the weapon stats, it says Octo means 9, and it fires, I guess 10, but I always thought it was 9 projectiles in a star-shaped pattern that pulses in and out as it travels, so it can actually... all of the damage can be concentrated on one point if you time it correctly. If you time it correctly, all of the damage can be concentrated onto one singular point like that. Like when all the bullets converge, they spread apart, and they pulse in and out, so they can spread and contract. So if you can time it right, if you can time the distance right, then you can actually get quite a bit of damage in one spot. And there you see, that's what the pattern is. I'm going to shoot up in the air so you guys can see that. It's like this. There you can see it from the side. It's actually pretty cool, I think. It's a really cool pattern. obviously it wasn't too effective against these guys, but I probably should have picked like a robot or something like that. I think against like robots or something like that, this would be very effective. Against probably something like the bunker, against the big robot boss like the bunker that's very vulnerable to corrosion. You shoot him like right in the eye when he phrases or something like that. Just get where all the shells, not the shells, all the bullets converge on one spot. It'd probably deal quite a bit of damage. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of my legendary loot guide or whatever. And if you guys did, please be sure to leave a like down below.